Good morning, my name is Chuck, this is Steve. We're with Porter County Recycling and Waste Reduction. We're going to talk a little bit about household hazardous waste this morning. Steve's been with the district for about 16 years and he's seen a lot of good stuff come in. So I'm going to turn it over to Steve and we'll talk about some of this.
Well, we're going to start out, we're going to talk about oils and stuff that people bring in to get disposed of. We got motor oil that needs to be disposed of through the household hazardous waste collection. Associated with that also, we're going to talk about other things that you wouldn't expect to be in, needing to be recycled. But you got aerosol cans. We have here a multi-purpose duster that you use to clean your computer and clean other electronic devices. That's concealed in this mechanism, so this stuff should be recycled with the hazardous waste also.
I see you've got some weed killer and stuff. You know, the small parts, can't I go just dig a hole in the backyard and bury it and get rid of it?
No, you can't, because you're taking, for instance, you got Roundup here. This Roundup is very toxic, and you don't want to get that going into your waterways. It'll kill your fish, it'll contaminate the water, it'll even soak in the ground in places. It could possibly get into your well system for your people that don't have a real deep well, and it contaminates your drinking water.
I see you've got some batteries over here.
Yeah.
What's the big deal? I mean, there's just a little battery. You know, I can just toss that in the trash. Why not?
When you turn these batteries in, they get recycled. They keep them out of the landfill, and you'd be surprised how many batteries we collect them in Porter County here, but we turn in probably, I'm going to say 24 55-gallon drums a year of this type of battery. So we're keeping those batteries out of the landfill.
Wow, I see you've got some old thermostats here. What's the deal on these?
Any thermostat like this has mercury in it, and you want to make sure that the mercury that's in here gets properly processed. Again, this mercury, this little bit of mercury that's in this very tiny tube in here, there's enough mercury in that little tube to contaminate thousands and thousands of gallons of water. And it doesn't go away, it stays forever. So you want to keep that material out of the landfill. You want to keep it out of the waterways and out of the environment. It's very harmful to humans.
Well, that's quite interesting. I guess it sums it up that when we have an HHW, you need to look in your garage